Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. If you've been here before returning, I really appreciate you. In today's video, I'd like to do a quick review of a pattern I just completed. It is the Butterick 6901. That's Butterick 6901. It was the I did view A, and it's the vest. I want to say I used some linen I had, the same linen I used for my yellow Butterick jacket as well. So I had some left over and I created this vest. Now I had reservations about it because I'm like, where am I wearing it to? I'd really like to wear it in a pantsuit, but I don't make pants. I can't make pants yet, so why am I making this? But after making it, I really love it. The light here is a bit too bright, and so I'll show you in pictures along the side, but I absolutely love how it turned out. So I cut a size 14 in this one. Yeah, I cut a size 14 in this one, and I absolutely love it. I love it because I basically think it was a quick make, and I made absolutely no adjustments to it, and I found some fabric in my stash that blended perfectly with it. I found this cotton voile that I've had for a while from Mood, and so I didn't like it for anything else because it was extremely light, but I found that it worked well with this waistcoat or vest, so I basically used it. I lined the front inside, the facing, with the same yellow linen fabric on both sides, but then when it got to the back, I lined it with the cotton voile. I hand stitched the sides because after doing it and turning it out, I couldn't machine stitch or it would show. I like the little clip out at the back right there. I think it was really cute. When I was done, I was like, if only I could do covered buttonholes, but I can't. So not covered buttonholes, bounded buttonholes. I think it would be good, especially for linen, but instead I just opted to put the machine buttonholes on there before. I held off for a while because I wasn't sure what buttons to use, and so I was kind of unsure whether I was gonna like it or not. And the buttons I had, even though they were lovely, it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I kept it for a while. I've been done with this since probably last week. Yeah, and I wasn't sure whether to post it or not or what to do with it. And then I was going through looking for some thread to sew those buttons on, and I found that I had some, I don't know what you call them, but I'll put some pictures of what I found. I had some shells, so I created some covered buttons, which I think went perfectly well with it. It kind of elevated the look. And so with these 4 buttons, I covered them, and I was absolutely amazed at the difference it made with it. So I had this little cover button set I got a long time ago before I even knew how to use it. And so I just cut the fabric and went to town. I have 4, and so when I am gonna attach them, I kind of pinned them on to see where they were. I took a picture of them pinned on so you see how it really looked, but I absolutely adore it. I think it's now a good set because I was looking to make something else from it, because I think it's so cute that, let me show you the outfit. Not yet done. But this chicken right here, this scaredy cat, is going to make a shorts, like a tailored shorts with this, and going to go with this. I think it's a great combination for me to make that shorts. It's about 1.25 yards in this, and I could get a shorts from that. I've seen several YouTube videos, and then the other options that you guys have recommended in my comments telling me it's the easier way how to make pants. I'm gonna try those and see how they work. The next thing I'm working on is the dress. I've already cut that dress, and I'm gonna put the fabric up. So you know, if you're new, you might not know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling on. I cut the Zimmerman-esque dress, the fabric, and so I think I made a huge mistake. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so remember I was all excited about my fabric and making this dress. So I've cut everything out, and then when I was cutting the fabric out and I read the instructions, I read the recommendations for the fabric at the back of the pattern. It said border print should be two-sided, like double-sided border print to make this dress. This particular fabric was one-sided. So my mistake therein, I needed more fabric. I got 3.5 yards of this, thinking it would have been perfect. It would have been if both sides were, if both sides had the border print, it would have been perfect, but it was only one-sided. So I quickly rushed to get another 2 yards, and hopefully it will work. Because I've cut everything out, and except for the sleeves, I didn't have enough for the sleeves. So I just quickly bought, before the fabric was out, another 2 yards, and hopefully it will work, because now it's costing me more than I thought. This whole thing was supposed to be working out cheaper for me at $52 for the fabric and everything else I had. Now I had to spend another about $30-something for that. So it put me over budget. So in case anybody wanted to buy this fabric, just beware, it's one-sided border print, and this pattern needs to be double-sided. So I get to cut the sleeves out. And another thing I was waiting for, I'll put that up. I was searching and I found this gorgeous trimming on Etsy. Well, maybe when it gets here, it's not going to be matching, but I think it worked. It will work perfectly for the shades on the dress. And what I saw is orange, one of my favorite colors. So this is the trim I found. And after purchasing it, I was so excited. I purchased 7 yards of it. But after purchasing it, I realized it was coming all the way from China. So I've had to wait for, it says it should get here by the 28th through August the 11th. So that's what I'm waiting for to actually start my dress, because parts of it, that border, actually need to be sewn places that I need to construct the dress. I can't sew the dress and then try to add it after. So my dress is cut, and that's what I'm waiting for. So 2 blunders there. One, the trim is coming from China, so I have to wait. And the next one was my mistake, buying 3.5 yards of single sided border print when it needed double side. But that issue is resolved. If I don't get that trim by the certain time, I'll just forget it, because I'm not gonna try and dispute something all the way in China. So we'll see what that works out to be. The next thing I am working on right now is my blue blazer. It's in shambles right now, but I'm almost there. This is my lining. I absolutely love this lining. This is just a sneak peek of my lining. So I just to put the sleeves on this. The blazer portion of it is done. I just need to put my stuff on, and then I have a complete blazer. And I didn't do too badly on the pockets this time. There they are. So not bad at all. So that's what I'm waiting for. So I'll finish this blazer for this weekend and show you. Maybe add the blue and white shirt in there to make it my full collection. So that's what I'm working on right now. This blazer I should finish this week or this weekend and have another video by Friday evening for you with that blazer. The vest is done. Again, I'm trying to do her shorts. Keep your fingers crossed for me with that shorts. Don't know how that's going to turn out, but I'm definitely giving it a try. And the other dress is already cut, and I'm waiting on that trim. So let's see what happens between now and this weekend. Again, I'm working on it. Thank you very much for your patience. But all I had today was just this vest or waistcoat to show you. And thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate your time. Have a great day. Bye.